Hello, my name is Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. I have some cards that are upside down that shouldn't be. Yes, sorry, I am the Unorthodox Healer. Just adjusting my cards. You are very welcome here. This is a general tarot card reading designed for anybody who has a Libra in their chart somewhere. Or you might be a cross-watcher. You might have stumbled upon this because you've woken up in the middle of the night and YouTube has been on autoplay. However you have found me, you're very welcome. I'm based in the south of Scotland in the UK. I only do gentle tarot. I'm never going to tell you anything salacious or bad's going to happen to you, or that your leg's going to drop off when you're cycling on your bike, or that you're going to make yourself a nice milky latte and your milk's off. So only gentle tarot. This is designed to guide you, to give you a bit of a handhold and a bit of advice should you feel like you need it with some support. This has been recorded the second week in March. Astrologically, there is an awful lot going on. If you can go and hide in a cupboard for the next 5 weeks, I would suggest that you go and do it. The planets astrologically, there's some unprecedented stuff that's going on. Uranus, I think, is moving into Gemini. I don't think that's been done for 820 years or something. Pluto is in Aquarius. There's lots of stuff going on in Pisces at the moment. Venus is retrograde, Mercury is about to go retrograde. It's literally, astrologers are just wondering what on earth is going to happen with the way that the planets are. My advice for you is to turn the news off and look after yourself, the things that you love and the people that you love, and the, animals, the things that you love, and concentrate on that. Because there might be, it's predicted that there might be some massive financial things, political things that are going on, particularly around the end of March. And it's really a case of just keeping your head down and riding your way through it. The thing to bear in mind is, because we have got Venus and Jupiter doing good things, is that whatever happens will have a silver lining. It might not seem it at the time, but it will have a silver lining. So if there are personal things that happen to you, if there are things that are said or done which shouldn't have been, or are without your control, or you wish that you hadn't done it, it's happened for a reason. So Libra, just try and be strong, ride your way through it. I am a Libra rising, and I only take cards that jump out at me, and I don't tend to read reversals. I'm going to take those because they did try their hardest to jump out, did a beautiful flip. I'm going to shuffle these 2 more times and see if there's anything else that Spirit would like to say to us for Libra. Anything else? No, I've been told I need to do it 1 more time. Okay. Been doing lots of gardening and I've got tired hands, so my shuffling isn't the best at the moment. So, Libra. We have the 2 of Wands as the underlying energy. And then we have the Hierophant, the 9 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor, Justice card upside down. The 8 of Cups is under the 9 of Cups, then we have the 9 of Swords, and then we have the 4 of Pentacles. The underlying energy that we have, Libra, is the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands shows that you have options. You have 2 paths which you could be taking. You can see here one's a good option, one's a not good option. But she stood on the world. You are contemplating what to do with yourself potentially. Ones are about opportunities. So the one that she has in her right hand is, it almost looks like that sort of magnolia flowers that are coming out in bud and into flower. The one that she's got in her left hand is, looks to me as though that's pretty dead. What is it? What are the options that you are considering? What choices do you have to make? The other thing to remember at the moment is that because everything is so very up in the air and unprecedented in March, particularly with sort of legal things, if you can delay things until the start of April, that is perhaps something that's recommended. Obviously, there are going to be times when you can't literally put things off, but don't enter into anything rashly, I think is the best advice that could be given in that situation. So we have 3 major arcana cards. We have the Hierophant with the Justice card upside down. And then we have the Emperor card. So we have the Hierophant with the Justice card, the 9 of Cups with the 8 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles with the 9 of Swords, and the Emperor with the 4 of Pentacles. The Hierophant is somebody wise. The Justice card is when you feel as though you're not getting a fair bite of the cherry, I want to say. This isn't about karma or justice on somebody else, somebody that might have wronged you. This is you feeling as though you have been going down the right path. You have been this. Now, I've got 2 options here. Either this is somebody, this seems to be a common theme going on at the moment, that this is somebody who you looked up to and trusted, who perhaps hasn't delivered and hasn't given you what you were expecting to get from them, or they've let you down, or that you feel as though you have been this guiding light, or have wanted to be this guiding light for others, and you haven't had, it hasn't worked out how you'd thought it was going to. The next 2 cards we have the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. It's interesting, the 8 of Cups here is looking up. The 8 of Cups is about walking away from something that was all right. It was bringing you some contentment and happiness, but you have wanted more. She's looking up at this star, but she's also looking up to the 9 of Cups. I feel as though she's almost looking up to that sort of lantern that the little mouse is popping out of, and coveting. You see there's a little mouse here and there's a little mouse there as well, that she's coveting, you're coveting this 9th cup, which is essentially you feeling like things are all right at the moment, but you want more. And potentially, I think maybe this Hierophant person was the person that you thought was going to give you this 9 of Cups, this ultimate happiness, you know, the riches and the happiness that you thought that whatever this person was supposed to deliver or give you has somebody been underhand with you? You know, I feel as though somebody's let you down, that they made promises to you and it hasn't come off. And you've had to walk away from this situation with this person who'd promised you things. Did the person look like the chap in the Nine of Cups? I don't know why I said that. That's very specific to somebody. I think you're realising now that this person wasn't to be trusted. He's got a bit of a... He looks a bit creepy to me. I don't think I'd want to go and sit on his cushions. He just... The Nine of Cups is a really lovely card, but I feel as though in this reading, I just feel as though he shouldn't be trusted. That this Hierophant person wasn't the person that you thought that they were, that there has been an injustice here. And you're disappointed that you did walk away from a situation or someone. Could this be a love reading? I don't think so. Got a real mixture of all of the different... No, we have got a mixture of all of the different suits. But I do feel as though you do feel as though you've been cheated a little bit out of something, out of having this Nine of Cups opportunity, and that you did sacrifice something, and this person just has let you down. The next two cards we have are the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Perhaps this is what's going on with this Two of Wands, that she's looking to the left slightly, and to the left means that that's the past. And if she was looking to the right, I just feel as though there's... Because the wand on the right, it looks dead. I feel like you are feeling wronged, that you feel like you've given up something that you shouldn't have done because of somebody promising you something that they didn't give you or didn't come to fruition. And I do also feel as though this is you here, Libra, at the foot of the Hierophant, and you're looking past her to this tree. She's looking down at the young chap. I'm talking with the people on the cards. So this doesn't have to be you as a feminine. It's just that this is a feminine on the card here, and she's not the one that's being preached to and being guided. She's looking at this tree, and I feel as though, because this is it's sort of a dead tree, I feel as though you're feeling that you expected that you were going to go from sort of no opportunity to nice healthy tree, good opportunity. And you're looking now and you're going, I did have my suspicions about this person. They promised me, metaphorically, this tree. And going from dead tree to lovely, live, fertile tree. And I didn't get it because she was, or they were, too busy with somebody else. Or they didn't give you the time and the attention that the situation needed. I apologise if you can hear Maggie, my dog, my rescue bulldog, snoring in the background. So the next two cards we have are the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles shows that there is hope. I think that this is very clearly you having turned your back on this, that you've saddled yourself up on this whacking great big rabbit. What strength you have left, and potentially what money you had set aside to do this opportunity, it's strapped to you. You're going, not going there again. It is keeping you awake at night, and it shouldn't, because the Knight of Pentacles is ever hopeful. He is a slow moving card, but he is dependable. He is steady Eddie. He is somebody that might take his time, but won't let you down, and it will all happen when the time is right. At the moment, I think you still need to be doing the work to get rid of these swords which you feel are hanging over you. I think this was maybe quite an emotional roller coaster that you had here, and you're still feeling it. And because Venus and Mercury are both going to be in retrograde soon, you may well go back to, you might think that you've worked through this, Libra, when actually retrogrades not only sometimes bring people back into your life, so this might be this slightly untrustworthy person here that comes back into your life even though you thought that they'd gone. Or you might also start remembering and reassessing whether you actually did the right thing here. You absolutely did do the right thing, because March is a time for doing nothing, sitting still, watching what goes on with the rest of the world. You've got your wealth and your practical wealth, your emotional wealth and your health strapped to you, and you are now not letting anybody get it, influence you. You're very much like, right, I'm battening down the hatches. I'm just going to ride out whatever's going on and see what happens at the other side. The next two cards are the Emperor, which is another major arcana card, which is a longer lasting, stronger energy, with the Four of Pentacles. Sometimes the Four of Pentacles is about being too miserly. Because there's so much potential financial turbulence, shall we say, going on in March, particularly towards the end of March, you just have to sit on things, sit on everything, like sitting on this enormous rabbit. It might be a hare, actually. Ride out March. Sit on your wealth, your health. Don't go on big spending sprees. Just wait and be the Emperor. Enjoy learning about who you are. Enjoy seeing what evolves during March. This opportunity, these two opportunities are still here for you, Libra. But be your own Emperor. I think that you are going to look back at the past, but do it in a way where, as I said at the start of the reading, that whatever has happened will have a silver lining. As long as you're sensible and you don't do anything rash, you don't go out and spend your money, you just sit, you enjoy being the Emperor, that maybe whoever this is going to get their justice. There will be some comeuppance for this person. But you have to take the moral high ground here. Don't wish anything on anyone, because what goes around comes around. If you put out negative energy, you will get negative energy back. The Emperor is I don't want to say cocky, he's confident, he knows himself, he doesn't need to wish for anything. His confidence and his prowess is something that other people admire and people look up to him. And I want you to almost look up to yourself, Libra, during March, that you've come through this and that you can relax, and you should be relaxing now. Sitting on your wealth or your health, and just ride out what happens in March, because I think this opportunity is going to come back to you, or another opportunity which is even better than the one that didn't happen here is going to come to you instead. I'm going to do a Sacred Traveller Oracle card for you, Libra, just to see as to what we get reading wise, just to see as to whether we can tie this up. Sorry, I hope that wasn't really, really loud in your ear as part of this. So we have vast vistas, expand your horizons, uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty, and wise leader. You're a beacon for others. Well, certainly, as I was saying, the Emperor is a wise leader. He is somebody who is recognised for his achievements, his coolness, his prowess. And I think if you bide your time, that things will happen by the end of March where you will very much be respected. Vast vistas, expand your horizons. Again, you don't need to be doing this in a financially expended way. I'm not too sure that's a sentence. Read, learn, study during March, because I feel as though these are vistas that are going to open up mentally for you and might help you with whatever this new opportunity is going to be. This isn't about travel. This is about you developing your mind and your attitude. And it might also be about moving away from whatever this stuff is that happened previously, which has disappointed you or let you down. And uncovering treasure, this is about you again. This is about you turning your back on what happened before and being this Emperor. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Once you've realised that this has all happened for a reason, you can see here, if you look at this, the Four of Pentacles, he has this dragon outfit on. This is you. And this is you here as well, that you will uncover bounty within you, which is going to make you a bigger, better, cleverer person who will be a beacon for others. Libra, I hope that's been useful. If it has, I would love it if you would leave me a comment below. Also, if you would like and subscribe, it pushes the channel and the videos out to other people. And I really want to try and help as many people as I can. So Libra, try and take care during March. It's not necessarily going to be the easiest, but, you know, we all need to hang in there, and I'll do some more readings to help you through it. Take care. Bye.